take the sum. If adjoint of A is 2, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 12, minus 7, minus 2, 0, 2, find A. The formula we have written in introduction class itself. So solution given is adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 2, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 12, minus 7, minus 2, 0, 2. To find A, formula to find A is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by square root of determinant of adjoint of A into adjoint of A. Adjoint of A. This is the formula. So you need to memorize this formula. I need to find A if adjoint of A is given. If adjoint of A is given, I need to find A. The formula is this one. So first I need to find determinant of adjoint of A. This is adjoint of A. So determinant of adjoint of A is nothing but determinant of adjoint of A is 2, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 12, minus 7, minus 2, 0, 2. This is the determinant. This is plus, this will become minus, this will become plus. You need to expand in R1 wise. 2, open the bracket, minus, minus into minus plus 4, open the bracket, minus, this is plus 2, open the bracket, minus. This row, this column, 12 2s are 24, 0 into minus 7 is 0. Next for minus 4, minus 3 2s are minus 6, minus into minus plus 2 7s are 14. Next for this row and this column, minus 3 into 0, 0, minus 2 into 12 is minus 24. Already minus present, so I graded as plus 24. So 24 minus 0 is 24, plus 4, minus 6 minus 14, which gives us minus 24 is plus 2, 0 plus 24 is 24, 2 into 24 is 48, plus into minus is minus, 4 into 20 is 80, plus 2 into 24 is 48, 48 plus 48 we get 96 minus 80, 96 minus 80 gives us 16. Determinant of adjoint of A. Next I need to find square root of adjoint of A. This is just determinant of adjoint of A. That is square root of adjoint of A. Square root of determinant of adjoint of A is nothing but square root of 16, which gives us 4. Already a plus or minus present, so no problem. We'll take is equal to 4. Next I need to find, see next one, adjoint of A. I need to find adjoint. For this adjoint of A, I need to find adjoint. For this adjoint of A, I need to find adjoint. So adjoint of A. Find adjoint for adjoint of A. You know easiest method how to find the adjoint of A. You need to take 12 and 0. 12, 0, minus 7 and 2, minus 7, 2, minus 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 2, once again 12 and 0, 12 and 0. Next these both, minus 4, 12, minus 4, 12, 2 minus 7, 2 minus 7, 2 minus 3, same we need to add minus 4 and 12. So answer is going to be 12 2s are 24, always minus, minus 7 into 0 is 0, 0 into 2 is 0, always minus, 2 into 4 minus 8, already minus present, so I need to write plus 8, minus into minus plus, 4 7s are 28, always minus, 2 12s are 24. So next, minus into minus plus, 7 2s are 14, always minus, minus 3 into 2 is minus 6, already minus present, so write plus 6, 2 2s are 4, always minus, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, already minus plus 1, so plus 4. 2 into minus 3, which gives minus 3, always minus. 2 into minus 7 is minus 14, already minus plus 1, so plus 14. Next, minus 3 into 0, 0, always minus. 12 into minus 2 is minus 24. This minus is present, so it becomes plus 24. Minus into minus plus, 2 4s are 8, always minus. 0 into 2 is 0. 2 12s are 24, always minus. Minus into minus plus, 4 3s are 12. So we are going to take and write this answer for that. Adjoint of E, adjoint of E is equal to 24, 8, 4, 20, 8, 8, 24, 8 and 12. Now I need to apply the formula. A is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by square root of determinant of adjoint of A is nothing but 4. Next, adjoint of A is this one. So apply 24, 8, 4, 20, 8, 8, 24, 8, 12 is equal to plus or minus 1 by 4. Throughout this matrix, 4 is the common. 4 is the common. So I am going to take 4 outside. If I am going to take 4 outside, nothing but 6. 4 outside 2. Here 4 outside 1. 4 outside 5. 4 outside 2. 4 outside 2. Next one 24, 6. 8 means 2. 12 means 3. This 4 we can cancel. A is equal to plus or minus 6 to 1, 5 to 2, 6 to 3. So this is the required answer to find A. Ninth sum. If adjoint of A is equal to 0, minus 2, 0, 6, 2, minus 6, minus 3, 0, 6, we need to find A inverse. This is the ninth sum. Solution. The same as just a previous sum. In 8th sum they given adjoint of A. For 9th sum also they given adjoint of A. For both the sums, in 8th sum we need to find A. In 9th sum we need to find A inverse. So formula differs. Solution. They given adjoint of A. So adjoint of A is 0, minus 2, 0, 6, 2, minus 6, minus 3, 0 and 6. So to find A inverse, as we need to find A inverse, we need to write formula. A inverse is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by square root of determinant of adjoint of A into adjoint of A. In previous formula, all things are same, only adjoint of A. Here only adjoint of A is enough. For that we need to find determinant of adjoint of A and square root of adjoint of A. So find determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant 0, minus 2, 0, 6, 2, minus 6, minus 3, 0 and 6. Minus 3, 0 and 6. So this will be a plus, this will be a minus, this will be plus. Since here 0, 0 is present, I don't need to expand for this one. I will expand for minus 2 alone. Minus into minus plus 2, open the bracket minus. This row, this column, 6 6 are 36 minus. Minus into minus plus 3 6 are 18. 3 6 are 18. Next 2, 36 minus 18, which gives 18. So 2 into 18 is 36. Once again 2 into 18 is nothing but 36. So this is determinant of A. I need to find square root of determinant adjoint of A. Square root of 36, which gives 6. So apply in this formula. A inverse is equal to plus or minus 1 divided by square root of determinant of adjoint of A is nothing but 6. Adjoint of A, what is adjoint have given us? 0 minus 2 0, 6 2 minus 6 minus 3 0 6. If you're going to see in this matrix, there is nothing is common in this matrix, because here if you're going to take, you can take 2 outside, but is here minus 3 is present, I can't take minus 3 outside, so there is nothing is common in this matrix, so we can leave the answer here itself. So this is the required answer. 10th sum, find adjoint of A. If adjoint of A is equal to 1 0 1 0 2 0 minus 1 0 1. In 8th sum also we have found adjoint of A. So this sum will be the same as we done on the 8th sum, adjoint of A. Solution: the given adjoint of A 1 0 1 0 2 0 minus 1 0 1. To find adjoint for adjoint of A. So adjoint of A is equal to matrix. How we can take 2 0 0 1 0 minus 1, once again 2 0. Next, this one 0 2 1 0, once again 1 0, finally 0 2. So 2 into 1 2, always minus, 0 into 0 0, 0 into 1 0, always minus, 1 into 0 0, 0 into 0 0, always minus, 1 into 2, which gives us 2, 0 into minus 1 0, always minus, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 1 always minus, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, already minus present, which becomes plus 1, 1 into 0 0, always minus, 1 into 0 0, 0 into 0 0, always minus, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, always minus plus 1, so it becomes plus 2, minus 1 into 0 0, always minus, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 2 2, always minus, 0 into 0 is 0. So answer is going to be 2 minus 0 is 2, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 2 is minus 2, 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 plus 1 is 2, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2. So this is the answer for adjoint of A. 11th sum, A is equal to 1 tan x minus tan x 1, to show A transpose into A inverse is equal to cos 2x minus sin 2x sin 2x and cos 2x. For this we are going to use some 11th trigonometric formula. Using that only we can able to solve this sum very easily. So solution: the given A is 1 tan x minus tan x and 1, to prove A transpose A inverse is equal to cos 2x minus sin 2x sin 2x into cos 2x. So first I am going to find A transpose. A transpose we have learned in 10th standard. We need to change rows into columns, otherwise columns into rows. So 1 and tan x is in the row, so I will write in column 1 and tan x, minus tan x and 1 is in the row, I will write in column minus tan x and 1. This is A transpose. I have found A transpose. Next I need to find A inverse. You know A inverse is nothing but 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. You know the condition, determinant of A should not equal to 0. First we will find a determinant of A. So determinant of 1, not for A transpose. For A, we need to see the determinant. 1 tan x. Next, minus tan x and 1. Always put minus. 1 into 1, 1. Minus tan x into plus tan x, which is minus tan square x. Already minus present, so plus tan square x. We know the formula. Secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. Minus tan square x come this side, which gives us secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So 1 plus tan square x nothing but secant square x. I can apply secant square x and I can proceed the sum. But I am not going to do this sum in this model. I am going to try a different model. So leave the sum or leave the value of 1 plus tan square x as it is, which is not equal to 0. A inverse exists. Next I need to find, after finding determinant of A, I need to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is very easy. You need to transfer these two elements, both are 1, so no problem. 1 and 1. Sorry, I need to transfer this one, A. 1 and 1. This plus tan x will become minus tan x, and this minus tan x will become plus tan x. So this is adjoint of A. This determinant of A and adjoint of A I need to apply in the formula. The formula is A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A we have found 1 plus tan square x. Adjoint of A is 1 minus tan x and 1. So we have found A transpose and A inverse. Now taking LHS. LHS is A transpose into A inverse. The A transpose is 1 minus tan x and 1. A inverse is this one, 1 divided by 1 plus tan square x, 1 minus tan x and 1. This 1 divided by 1 plus tan square x I will keep separately. 1 divided by 1 plus tan square x. So I am going to multiply this row and this column. So 1 into 1 is 1. Tan x into tan x, tan square x, a minus present, so minus tan square x. Next, 1 into minus tan x, which gives us minus tan x. Next, minus tan x into 1, minus tan x plus 1, which gives us minus tan x. Next, tan x into 1 gives us tan x. 1 into tan x, which gives us plus tan x. Tan x into minus tan x, which gives us minus tan square x. 1 into 1, which gives us plus 1. So arrange it properly. Since this value is present in denominator, I need to multiply to each and every element. If I am going to multiply this value with this element, this one comes on denominator only. So 1 minus tan square x, this value comes to the denominator. 1 plus tan square x minus tan x minus tan x gives minus 2 tan x, tan 2 tan x. So minus tan x gives minus 2 tan x. This one comes to the denominator divided by 1 plus tan square x. See, tan x plus tan x, 2 tan x. We need to multiply, no, for multiplying this will come to the denominator, nothing but 1 plus tan square x. Next, 1 minus tan square, write properly. 1 minus tan square x, write properly. 1 minus tan square x divided by this one comes to the denominator, which becomes 1 plus tan square x. After write all this, we have the formula 1. What is the formula? Is nothing but cos 2x. This is we have studied in the 11th standard. Cos 2x. Cos 2x formula is 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Next, sin 2x formula. Sin 2x is 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. This is the formula we have studied in trigonometry in 11th standard. So 1 minus tan square x, 1 plus tan square x, cos 2x. The same here also, 1 minus tan square is 1 plus tan square x cos 2x. 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x sin 2x. Leave minus as it is, write minus as it is. 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x, nothing but minus sin 2x. So this is RHS. Hence proved. This is the easiest method. This 1 plus tan square x we need to keep as it is, then only we can do the sum very easily. Otherwise the sum will become very, very tough. So before doing the 12th sum, I am going to teach you another concept. If we are going to give multiplication of any matrix A, B, which gives us C. If matrix A and B is multiplied, if we are going to get C, suppose B is known matrix. Listen carefully. B is our known matrix and C is our known matrix. I need to find A. So if I need to find A, this, suppose this is, for example, if it's going to be A, B and C, this is a variable. A is equal to C by B. I can bring like this, no problem. A is equal to C by B. Since if it is a variable, if our algebraic one, no problem. We can bring it down, no problem. But this is a matrix. This B is equal to C by B. This is a wrong one. In matrices, addition, subtraction and multiplication alone possible. Division is not possible in matrices. So I can't bring down B down. This is not a correct way. But I need to take the B to this side. So AB is equal to C. To remove B, I need to post multiply B inverse on both sides. Post multiply B inverse on both sides. So A, B, post multiply means B inverse come this side, C into B inverse. So we know one of the matrix, it's inverse. If we are going to multiply own inverse, there can be I. This will be A, right? A, C into B inverse. AI, any matrix multiply with ID matrix, the same matrix. A is equal to C into B inverse. We have got the answer. A is equal to C into B inverse. But doing this will take somewhat a lengthy process. So if I am going to take A, B is equal to C, if I need to find, I can bring down B this side, C into B inverse. I want to teach the main thing. You should not write B inverse into C. This is wrong. You need to take the P on this side because it's a post multiply. B inverse, no, B inverse present here only. So B come towards this side, C into B inverse. Sir, if you can pre-multiplying B inverse is waste here. B inverse into A is useless. So we need to post multiply because B into B inverse is only useful for us. So if I am going to get AB is equal to C, I need to find A means C into B inverse. You should not write A is equal to B inverse C. This is wrong one. The B inverse should not present here. Otherwise, you can keep remember that B is present last. So B want to move last. Suppose the same another concept. A x B is equal to C. I need to find x means I need to find x. A is unknown, B is unknown, both I need to bring down this side. So as A is present first, I need to put A in. If A come this side, becomes A inverse. Next write C. B is last, so I need to put B comes towards B inverse. So this is x. X is equal to A inverse C into B inverse. Because A x B is equal to C, I need to pre-multiply A inverse. So A inverse A x B A inverse C. A inverse A is nothing but I into x is nothing but x. B is equal to A inverse C. I need to remove B. So post multiply B inverse x B B inverse A inverse C B inverse. Because post multiply, no, B into B inverse is I. X into I is x. A inverse C B inverse. So this one we have got. X is equal to A inverse C B inverse. 12th sum, one of the important sum. Previous I have teach you some concept. The 12th sum is based on those concepts. So solution A, this matrix 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, 14, 7, 7, 7. Listen very carefully. I am not going to take A, B, C. This is one a waste of process. I am going to take this matrix on this side. But I can't able to take this matrix towards the front because this is present last. So it comes last. So A is equal to 14, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2, inverse. So A is equal to 14, 7, 7. You know inverse formula. What is the inverse? 1 by determinant of A. Determinant is something when I need to put minus, I need to multiply. 5 into minus 2 is minus 10, always minus. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, already minus present, so plus 3. 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. I need to find adjoint for this one. Minus 2 moves here, 5 comes here. Plus 3 become minus 3, minus 1 become plus 1. I teach you very simple process. Many school they will take it as A, B and C. So A is equal to 1 divided by minus 10 plus 3 which equals minus 7. Multiplication of these two matrices. 14 into minus 2 is nothing but minus 28. 7 into 1 is nothing but 7. Next. Otherwise, we can do another procedure also. In this matrix 7 is common, I can take 7 outside. In this matrix 7 is common, I can take 7 outside. Minus 10 plus 3, here 7. 7 and 7 gets cancelled, minus 1 alone remain. But I proceeded, so I will move like that as it is. 14 2s are minus 28. 7 into 1 is 7. Next, 14 into 3 is nothing but minus 42. 7 5s are 35. 7 into 2 is minus 14. 7 into 1 is 7. 7 3s are minus 21. 7 5s are 35. So A is equal to, this is 1 divided by minus 7. Minus 28 plus 7 which gives us minus 21. Minus 42 plus 35 which gives us minus 7. Minus 14 plus 7 gives us minus 7. Minus 21 plus 35 gives us plus 7. A is equal to, here minus minus minus, so I am going to take minus 7 outside. I am going to take minus 7 outside. Already 1 divided by minus 1 is present. If I am going to take minus 7 outside, this will become plus 3, this will become plus 1, this will become plus 1, minus 7 outside, so become minus 1. Sorry, here minus 21 plus 35 gives us 14. It gives us 14, I forgot. Okay, sorry. Which gives us minus 2 because 14 plus 35, no? Okay. Minus 2. 3, 1, 1, minus 2. This minus 7 cancel. Therefore, A is equal to 3, 1, 1, minus 2. This is the easiest way to find matrix E. There is another method also, but I don't need to move that method. This is somewhat difficult method. This is the easiest method. Sum number 13, one of the important sum. They given matrix A, B and C. Find matrix X such that AX, B is equal to C. Solution. The given matrix is A. A matrix is 1, minus 1, 2, 0. B matrix 3, minus 2, 1, 1. C matrix 1, 1, 2, 2. The given to find, first I will write to find X. I need to find X. The given AX B is equal to C. Listen carefully. X is unknown, A and B are known values, so X remain as it is. A is in the front, so it moves front, A inverse C. B is last, it moves last. I have teach you in concept also. Front means take front, last means I need to take last. X is equal to A inverse C, B inverse. X is equal to A inverse. For A inverse, I can write as 1, minus 1, 2, 0, inverse. C, write 1, 1, 2, 2. B inverse, 3, minus 2, 1, 1, inverse. What is the formula? 1 by determinant of A, put always minus, 1 into 0 is 0, always minus, 2 into minus 1, minus 2, already minus present, so plus 2. Next, for this adjoint, this both will be transferred, 0, 1. This minus will become plus, this plus will become minus 2. Next, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Next, for this beginners, 1 by determinant, so always put minus, 3 into 1, 3, 1 into minus 2, already minus, so become plus 2. Next, adjoint, 1 goes here, 3 moves here, minus 2 becomes plus 2, plus 1 becomes minus 1. So 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0, 1, minus 2, 1. Next, I am going to multiply these two matrices. Before that, 1 divided by 3 plus 2 is 5. Multiply these two matrices. 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 3 is 3, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So here 2 5s are 10, 1 divided by 10, 0 1 minus 2 1, 1 minus 1 0, 2 plus 3 5, 2 minus 2 0, 4 plus 6 10, 4 plus 6 10. Now I am going to multiply these two matrices. 1 by 10 remains here, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 0 0, 0 into 5 0, 1 into 10 10, minus 2 into 0 0, 1 into 0 0, minus 2 5s are minus 10, 1 into 10 is 10. So the answer is going to be 1 by 10, 0, 10, 0, 0. 10 I can take outside, 1 by 10 is remain already outside, take 10 outside, so 0 1 0 0, 10 10 we can cancel, 0 1 0 0. This is value for x. If A is 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0, to show A inverse is equal to 1 by 2, A square minus 3i. So solution, they given A 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. To prove A inverse is equal to 1 by 2 A square minus 3i. So listen carefully. You know, I am going to take LHS. A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. First I am going to find determinant of A. Listen carefully, students. Here diagonal element all 0. If diagonal element is all 0, this upper triangular and lower triangle I can multiply. See, listen carefully. 1 into 1 into 1, nothing but 1, plus 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, that's no 1, nothing but 2. You can write straight answer. Students, if you want to expand, you can expand and see, no problem. This type of sum we have saw in 11th standard, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, one of the example sum, x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3. The same procedure also we can do. 1 1 1, you need to multiply all this one, going to be 1, you can multiply all 1, so going to be 2, which is not equal to 0, therefore A inverse exists. Next I need to find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1. Next 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 and once again 1 0. So adjoint of A's answer going to be 0 into 0 0 minus 1 into 1 is 1. 0 into 0, 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1, always minus, 0 into 1 is 0. Listen once again, 0 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1, 1, always minus, 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1, 1, always minus, 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1, always minus, 1 into 0 is 0. 0 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 minus 0 into 1 is 0. 0 into 1, 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1, minus 0 into 1 is 0. Listen carefully, I will tell you once again. 1 into 1 is 1, 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1, minus 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1, minus 1 into 0 is 0. 0 into 0, minus 1 into 1 is 1. So our adjoint of A is minus 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1 1 1 1 minus 1. This is our adjoint of A. Now I need to apply. So apply here. Therefore A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A, we have got 2 into adjoint of A. This is adjoint of A, minus 1 1 1 1 minus 1 1 1 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. This is LHS. Next I need to take the RHS. RHS 1 by 2 A square minus 3A. First I will find A square. First I take in A. A square is nothing but A into A. I need to multiply A and A. 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. This is A. Once again A. 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. Multiply this row, this column. 0 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. This over this row and second column. 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. First row, third column. 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 0 is 0. Next, second row, first column. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 0, 0. 1 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0. So A square answer is 2 1 1 1 2. 1 plus 1 2, no. Next 1 1 1 and 2. Now you can apply. You know what is my 3A? 3 into I is nothing but 3 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. You can multiply 3 inside. 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. This is nothing but 3A. Now I can apply in this LHS. 1 by 2 A square minus 3A. 1 by 2 A square. What is A square? 2 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 minus 3I. 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. So write 1 by 2 as it is. See here, 2 minus 3 minus 1. 1 minus 0 1. 1 minus 0 1. 1 minus 0 1. 2 minus 3 minus 1. 1 minus 0 1. 1 minus 0 1. 1 minus 0 1. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So this is RHS. LHS equation 1, RHS equation 2. So this is LHS, take it as equation 1. This is RHS, take it as equation 2. Both are same. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, A inverse is equal to 1 by 2 A square minus 3A. Okay. This same sum can be do in another method also. That method is nothing but they given A inverse is equal to 1 by 2 A square minus 3A. Let 2 moves this side. 2 into A inverse is equal to A square minus 3A. 2 moves this side. 2 into A inverse nothing but A square minus 3A. Post multiply A on both sides or pre-multiply, whatever, no problem. Post or pre. So I will do post multiply by A on both sides. If I am going to do post multiply, 2 into A inverse into A square into A minus 3A into A. This is A inverse A, nothing but I. A square A cube. I into A is once again A. So we can take RHS. By taking RHS, A cube minus 3A. A cube means A into A minus 3 into A. The final answer, if we are going to do all the things, the final answer will be 2 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, nothing but 2y is equal to LHS. You can do in this method also, no problem.